Today is Monday, February 16th, 2026. This morning in New Delhi, the air at the Bharat Mandapam, the same venue that hosted the G20 just years ago, is thick with history. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has just inaugurated the India AI Impact Summit 2026. With over 200,000 registered attendees and heads of state from the Global South to the European Union, this is the birthplace of the New Delhi AI Treaty. At the Global Trend Alert, we are witnessing the first major fracture in the digital world order. For a decade, Silicon Valley's "move fast and break things" mantra governed the globe. Today, New Delhi is offering an alternative: sovereign AI, the death of digital colonialism. The central tension of this summit is a concept India calls sovereign AI. For the last 3 years, countries have watched as their citizens' data was harvested to train models in California, only to be sold back to them as a subscription service. Leaders at the New Delhi summit are calling this digital colonialism. The New Delhi AI Treaty, expected to be finalized by Friday, February 20th, pivots away from this model. It asserts that data is a national resource, much like oil or minerals. Central to this is the sovereign stack. India is showcasing its digital public infrastructure, DPI, as a blueprint. Just as UPI revolutionized payments, India is proposing a shared, open-source AI infrastructure that allows any nation to build its own intelligence without being tethered to a Silicon Valley giant. Silicon Valley's counteroffer. The front row of the summit looks like a who's who of big tech. Sam Altman, OpenAI, Sundar Pichai, Google, and Jensen Huang, NVIDIA, are all present. They aren't just here to watch, they are here to negotiate. Silicon Valley's message is one of strategic interdependence. NVIDIA is using the summit to hint at its next-generation Rubin architecture, promising yearly leaps in power. Their argument is simple: you can have sovereignty, but you'll need their chips to run it. Meanwhile, cloud giants like AWS and Google are offering sovereignty as a service, building local data centers on foreign soil that comply with local laws but run on American software. The ethical framework. The Three Sutras. The foundational philosophy of the New Delhi Treaty is anchored in 3 Sanskrit-inspired principles, or sutras, which move beyond the technical to the ethical and equitable. The first is the People Sutra, which demands a human-centric approach to automation. Under this pillar, the treaty argues that AI must prioritize job augmentation over replacement, ensuring that the labor forces of the Global South are empowered rather than erased by algorithmic efficiency. The second is the Planet Sutra, a sustainability mandate that requires absolute transparency regarding the energy and water costs associated with training massive models. This is a direct challenge to the black box environmental impact of modern data centers. Finally, the Progress Sutra addresses the AI divide by proposing an equitable distribution of resources. It envisions a global pool of compute credits that allows developing nations to train local language models without the crushing hardware costs usually associated with such endeavors. The geopolitical split. Chakras of power. The summit is organized into 7 thematic zones called chakras. As of Monday afternoon, the most contentious zone is the safe and trusted AI chakra. While the US and EU focus on AI safety in the context of preventing existential risks, India and the Global South are focusing on AI inclusion, preventing the extinction of their unique cultures. A major highlight of the expo is a real-time translation engine supporting 121 African and Asian languages, trained entirely on public data and bypassing the copyright-locked datasets of Western firms. Why the world doesn't wait. As the summit continues through February 20th, the implications are immediate. For businesses, the billion-dollar pivot is away from one-size-fits-all AI. Companies are now being forced to choose between the efficiency of big tech and the legal compliance of sovereign AI. For citizens, AI passports for data may soon dictate where your information can go and who is allowed to profit from it. The New Delhi AI Treaty marks the end of the global internet as we knew it. We are moving toward a multipolar AI world where Silicon Valley is no longer the only architect of the future, but rather one of many stakeholders at a table being set by the Global South. This is the Global Trend Alert, where we keep you informed on the latest big happenings across the globe. The Global Trend Alert. Like, subscribe, and share. The Global Trend Alert. Stay alert, stay informed, stay ahead.